You will never feel comfortable in your clothing until you figure out this one key principle. And that is that your style is not an amalgamation of all of these different trends or what the algorithm is feeding you or what magazines or YouTubers or anybody else says. In order for your style to be good, it has to be an extension of your identity. When I'm working with clients, one of the first things that we do is we go through a bunch of different photos of a bunch of different styles. And one of the things that I'm looking for is what is it that they have an incredibly strong negative reaction to? Because most men have a much easier time saying, I'm not that, than I am this. So I was on with a client this morning and he hates wasp style. He hates it. And it's because it has all these connotations and all this history and all, but really what it comes down to is this is not who he is. This does not correlate with who he is. And so if his style were to start to lean this way, it may look aesthetically good, but it's going to feel like a costume. It's going to feel like he's just become a cartoon character as opposed to it actually being something that is congruent. Doesn't matter how good it looks. What matters is it's going to feel like alive for him. And whether we like it or not, a lot of style has very strong tribal signaling. It says, I belong to this group. I believe in these things. I affiliate with these things. And so it's very easy for us to say, I don't want to be part of that. You may not hate that group, but you very much do not want to signal to yourself or to anybody else around you that you are part of that group if you're not part of it. A lot of guys feel like they're in this negative space when all they can do is point out what they don't like. And I get that. You don't want to only be focusing on what you hate. You absolutely want to be pointed towards and building towards what you want and what is good for you. But at the same time, if you're somebody who's trying to develop his style and you feel relatively lost with it, you can go through a process of elimination and say, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. And it helps you actually narrow down the options until you can find what actually is going to work for you.